things off today here in the High Now Kitchen with Chef John Matsubara of Feast 808. Now, he'll be cooking it up at the Central Union Church Preschool's annual fundraising gala called Dazzle. Now, you've been a part of it before, and you're back again. So welcome to High Now Daily.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's always a fun event. You know, we always get like, there's going to be like 20 of the greatest chefs on island getting together, and then they're going to be chopping it up. They're going to be cooking up all their signature dishes. Really like very good opportunity to come check it out. So it's always fun to be over there.
Yeah, you were saying it's like a nice casual event too, where it's really fun for the chefs because you guys are all like getting to be in one area at one time. So it's really cool to see all of you guys in your element, right?
Yeah. It's not too serious over there. It's a lot of fun. So you know, we get to see you know, the other chefs that in their industry, got to kind of kick back, talk story a little bit, and have fun. It's for a great cause. You know, it's at a nice hotel, Leolani, and then on the 25th.
Yeah, April 25th.
Yeah.
It's
Friday
a
night.
Friday.
Yeah.
Tickets are still available, and yeah, at Alohilani Hotel. So it's going to be a fantastic evening. You mentioned over 20 of the chefs coming, including yourself. What are you going to be whipping up on that night?
Well, we're going to be whipping up a umami rice chazuke, which is made with shiitakes. You take this rice and we steam it with shiitakes, some hijiki seaweed, some crab and lobster, and we put in a little bit of miso with sake in there. And we make this umami rice bomb, and then we have this lobster dashi that we whip up. So, you know, we're known for our lobster rolls, and we have so much lobsters that we, you know, make a stock out of it. We make a dashi. It's nice and clear. We do a little bit of the kombu and the bonito in there. So it's a real light, clean dish. I think it's something that local people would really appreciate.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, something we don't do at our location. So it's something new and different they can try out.
Okay, speaking of your location, we're talking about Feast 808. Tell everybody about Feast 808. What is the concept, and what are you guys known for? Feast Restaurant in Manoa Valley. We're known for our lobster rolls, but we do like plate lunches. We do hamburger steak. We do mixed plate, fried chicken. You know, it's kind of weird. Our most famous, or our most popular dishes are the lobster roll, and then we got a salmon soba, and then we have shawarma, chicken shawarma. Oh, yeah. That's different.
So these things, you know, we ran as specials, and people, you know, just kept coming back and ordering it. So we just try to put the most popular dishes on there, but it's very eclectic. We do, we can do anything from high end, low end. You know, we do like local style. So we're just having fun in the valley.
Yeah.
Head to the valley, you know.
Head to the valley.
Head to the valley. We're known for our lobster rolls.
Okay, you mentioned the valley, Manoa Valley, and then we're also talking about Waikiki. Tell everybody about that.
So we got a new location coming up. Different concepts going to be in Waikiki. We're going to be focusing on seafood. A lot of the Hawaiian style preparations, using a lot of the different local fishes, partnering up with some vendors and local fishermen that get, you know, try to focus on the sustainability in our ecosystem and try to use up the things that, you know,
like invasive stuff.
Invasive stuff like gorilla ogo. We want to try to introduce and use the different fishes that are, you know, more sustainable. Because everybody like ahi, right? And ahi is great, but you know, there's aku, right? There's opelu. There's all sorts of different type of fishes that I grew up eating, and I want to showcase that in our seafood location. So pretty excited about that.
Yeah, look forward to that. Is it going to be the same name, or will you guys have a little bit?
Oh, it's going to be a different name. It's going to be a different name. Yeah, we're going to be coming out in May, so we're getting ready for that.
Okay, well, speaking of April 25th, Alohilani Resort, that's what's going to be happening for you folks with Central Union Church and Preschool for that event. It's called Dazzle, but this is what you're going to be making
This is
over
what we're going to be making, right?
Let's check it out. All the information on the screen right there. Scan the QR code and you're good to go.
So I got this rice. We got a brown rice that's been, we cook it with shiitake mushrooms and some hijiki and a little bit of crab and lobster meat. Then we put this special miso sauce. This sauce is made with sake, a little bit of shallots, a little bit of garlic, and it really binds. It makes it, all these umami flavors are coming together, so we can make this rice super tasty. And then we're gonna put it, we have a bowl we're gonna put it in, and then we're gonna serve it with our lobster dashi. Our lobster dashi over here is simmering it up. It's a clear broth, but you know, we go through, because lobsters are our most popular dish in Manoa, we have a lot of stock. So we're taking all that rich stock, clarifying it, putting in the bonito and the kombu, and making a really nice stock with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm always fascinated watching the chefs do their thing, because there's so many different ingredients that are involved, and you mentioned the umami flavors. So seeing it like come together in these incredible dishes, and always the plating, that is always what's mind-blowing for me, is seeing how you guys incorporate it and make it look all fancy and ready for take picture, you know?
Fancy. Yeah. So we got a little bit of, we can just dress it. Before we pour the the broth in, we're gonna just dress it up a little bit because you know, if we put the broth in, it's just gonna sort of disintegrate. So we make it nice and pretty first, and then we can like put in the good stuff in there. So got a little bit of kaiwatis. All these little aromatics make a difference. So you have the base of the rice, which is really rich and has like a lot of body, and then you put all these aromatics on it, and it really lights it up.
And the
put a little bit
colors.
of just a little bit of shiitakes around there. There's some in the rice already, but you know, this offers a like nice texture and stuff.
And you can smell the broth already as you're simmering that up over there. You can smell it here in the Hainao kitchen.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait till that gets up to temperature, but you know, at the event, we're gonna have all, you know, the chaozuke in the bowls, and we're gonna, you know, when people come up, we'll pour it table side, we'll pour it nice and hot, get it, you know, very fresh for you, so you know the rice is not all soggy and everything. But it's gonna be a fun event. I'm excited for it.
I'm excited for it too. Friday night, April 25th. Go ahead and get your tickets to the Central Union Church Preschool's Dazzle event. And Chef, we only got a few seconds left. You think that's gonna come up before we have to go to break?
Nice to see the steam right there.
Look at that.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
That's the one right here.
Here's the one.
Oh, look at that.
That's all you need right there. Nice and hot.
Nice and hot.
And we pour them over here.
Oh, one for you, one for me.
That's
Chef,
the one.
thank you so much for joining me today. Of course, we're going to have more details about this because Kainoa had a chance to catch up with Central Union Preschool about the fundraiser event happening on April 25th. Take a look.